Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Ambilight. It's that time of the week. We have to get some more progress, and this will be, let me check with my calendar, frame 3, week number 10 already. Ooh, number 10. I have to speed up. So I have already in here threads in 2 needles. Let's go from the higher one first. In here, top of the tree. I park few more threads in here because I was stitching a little bit after my video last week, and I park few more threads, just a few, to get this top done, because you know I'm trying to reach kind of point that I can move my frame a little bit more over so I can catch the whole frame already. Not there yet. That's okay, we will fix it soon. So it's the same day, rainy, dark day. Well, looks like maybe sky lighten up a little bit right now. It's still Monday. This is my second video I'm recording. Not sure how much I can tell you anything new stories because I was just recording video of Starry Night. So I decided, while I have a few available time for myself in here, I might will have a chance to, at least for half an hour, maybe record video for Wednesday. So this is my second video today of recording, and I was stitching on Starry Night, still trying to finish the black color. Not there yet, but after video I stitch another 3 threads I think already. It's getting close to the finishing line. Some people don't like to stitch a big chunk of the same color. I do, because that's give you bigger progress faster instead of confetti. Yes, confetti is really slowing down, where you could stitch another 20 stitches all this time. You have to change thread in your needle, and that's take a time. So happy you made today, and if you stitch in the Ambilight, amazing. Jenny, I hope you also stitching with me. Don't give up, girl. You have to do it. You started, you're doing a good job. Or that's a European towel. No, you have this one as well, right? Yes, I think so. In 14 count, yeah. So I'm still sticking with the plan about this design to make it interesting and different on the end. There is a possibility, 10% chance that I might will change my mind, but for now I'm still have this idea in my head that it's going to be very special finish. So let's do it, we have to finish quickly. Well, maybe second half of the day will be sunny, I don't know. Now rain looks like stop. Good thing I don't have to go out. When I'm inside, it's okay, it can rain. My last weekend, I was talking to you about that maybe I will take this design with me. Oh, again, second time I've recorded, second time I need to pause because of the phone. Hopefully no more calls. Good thing I remember to mute. Okay, so what I was saying, last week I was thinking maybe I should take this design with me to the campground and have some good progress, but then some of you mentioned that you know, I do have a designs up there, so I would be like fall behind maybe in some project. But I think and I did listen to you, and I decided okay, I have a new starts that I wanted to start, so now I did some new start up there, and I think I will finish that beaded cats first because it's a very tiny design, and in a week or two I think I could finish, because if just in a few hours, I was just sitting like one evening a little bit because my husband went to the car race from the campground. I was home alone with my puppies, not home, at the trailer, and I stitched 7 rows pretty fast. It took me, for 7 rows, it took me 2 times to cut my thread, because usually I pick like over 1 meter long, so I have a long way to stitch. And you know, stitching 7 rows were very quick. Plus it's so little colors up there that is like really easy to stitch. So I will finish the design very quickly, and then I will start on poinsettia after that. So I will have a very quick little finish. And so this week I will bring it with me to stitch at least one day, because this is my very main design to finish and free this frame for other big projects that I have. So this time I will bring. I'm still going to stitch little by little the other ones, and a mix of them, of course. I will have fun by camping, but to me camping, I'm totally fine to sit and watch through the window, people walking, dogs barking. And that's okay. So I think I will take it with me this week. Like 90% sure I will take it and try to stitch as much as possible, like line, like maybe all the way to here. So I will park more threads as I need. And now when it's kind of light in here on my table, clouds a little bit went away, plus it's only not even 2 o'clock. It's nice and bright. That's the best time to park new threads, because you can see symbols very clearly. If they have a little shading on different colors, it's easy to recognize them. So I will do that, because after this video recorded, I don't think I will have a time to stitch anymore, because I need to do some other project to stitch. And today I'm kind of like all over place trying to record, so you know, second video recording, I didn't really have like my whips of months of June to stitch, which I was stitching my Starry Night like yesterday, and because I was recording video today about it, that I'm still end up stitching that one. So I think I'm going to finish black color of Starry Night today, and then I will put away a little bit, and will be working possible a little bit on my dream nest, because I parked threads up there. It's ready to stitch. If I can stitch just a little bit, that would be good, but I need to finish black color on Starry Night so I can put that frame on my new start. Woohoo, yes, Dreamcatcher. So I want to say thank you all who voted, who take time and put in the comments name of the design you want me to start. And most of you, like almost everyone, pointed out on a Dreamcatcher, and that's what we are going to stitch. Colors up there are so gorgeous, print are so nice, good clarity, that it's going to be really nice and joyful time to stitch. So it's going to be my new start. I just need to get that frame Big canvas will be difficult to stitch without frame, especially for the camera, because you have to try to keep a canvas like not to wiggle too much. So the frame is my favorite frame. 43 centimeters is winning right now from this cheaper way of frames. They are not very expensive and they are really good. Okay, I lost my frames, 3 of these white frames I ordered from Dream Stitch, and luckily you can use my discount code to save 5% on any product up there. So if you're looking at good frames, this white one I recommend so much. They are like the best one from the Q-snaps. Those fancy one, the one that I have reviewed, latest one, that one is really good as well. Very easy to assemble. It's heavier than this one because obviously this is just a plastic. So comfortable to put on a table like I do and just stitch. Easy. For the balance, if you don't have those clamps to hold your frame pin to the table, you can just put some like a heavy box on the other end, maybe even like your box organizers with diamonds if you are diamond painting. Sometimes I even put like a box of tissue. When it's a brand new, it's kind of a little bit heavy. Anything heavy on the other side, it will be comfortable for you to stitch, and it's flat on the table. It's comfortable for me and I like it. So all these new starts make me feel like I want to stitch on all of them at once. Like I can't choose, I can't pick. I'm like, I grab one design that I feel like, oh no, let me do the other one instead. I'm really in trouble right now with myself because so many pretty designs, and those flowers illusion, the colorful illusion flowers from Fairy, I want to stitch more because I did a good progress and I want to see more. And then, oh, it's a hard life to be a crafter. Who agree? Raise your hand. We have so much crafts that it's hard to choose what to work on. And I hear this from every cross stitcher, especially when you're watching, you know, I thought first maybe it's just me, but the more I watch Whip's video, Whip Parade, whatever, everyone say that. And the more you're doing this kind of videos of Whip Parade, you see those projects, you want to stitch on all of them. It's hard to choose because you're like, oh, I like this one because it's almost done. I like this one because it's such a pretty colors. I like that one because it's something special meaning to you. And by telling this, I'm literally getting loud chills on my body because I'm so excited to even talk about. Yes. And I'm thinking about some of my designs that I love it so much and not enough time to stitch that literally I have a chills down to my toe now, like I'm having the shivers of happiness. I love my crafts. My husband joking, if I die he will sell everything for $1. I say, you know what, you're gonna have no rest because I'm gonna hunt you for the for the rest of your life if you do that. I say one day when my kids will have a tough life, in, you know, tough time in their life, they can sell all my projects and raise some money if they need it, because some of those designs that they have, they are expensive. $100, $200. It's not cheap. Lots of cheap stuff, like, you know, under $10. Not $1. $1. Who give me more? I don't know how those action people can talk so fast. hard to even understand what number they saying. I love auctions. We went before on few of them. There was auction in, like, for example, like a bedroom set, like for inside of the house. Beautiful beds. We actually bought one. It's in my bedroom. Lots of sofas, decorative pieces for the houses, like the pictures and vases, some jewelries, watches, oh, lots of stuff. And I love this kind of auctions. And I think they're not doing anymore because I didn't hear nothing about them lately. It's fun to just to go and look around, and usually we end up buying something. I bought from auction like a good set of knives that I'm still using, a German company, very good knives. And I bought also German like a pots and pans. That was a good buy. I bought a crystal vase up there. I don't know what kind of vase. It's like on the long leg. I'm using a chocolate like candy in it. It's like a vase or like something like decorative pieces to put maybe candy in it. I don't know, but like a natural crystal. It was beautiful. I think I paid like only $20. And then we got lots of jewelries. What else I have that's kind of like a good that I'm still using. We bought sofa that downstairs in my son's room. Supposed to be for a living room, but you know, we did not measure space as we always do. We always forget to measure. So we bought the sofa. It's like a corner connected sofa and did not fit in here. Oh, we bought that time 2 sofas, one for downstairs, one for upstairs. And unfortunately, the beautiful white leather sofa did not fit upstairs, so we put downstairs in the basement area. And the one that, like, I call an ugly one that I still have a piece in here, Doug sleeping on it, we put upstairs. So we finally last summer give rid of half of that sofa in the garbage to make it just by one wall, so dogs doesn't climb on it. They ripped it by climbing on the top of the sofa because it was by the window, go like a V shape, and dogs always wanted to look on a window. So we unhook. It's kind of like only like a one hook on the side was connected, these 2 pieces of sofa. So we throw in a garbage one piece, and one piece still here. Right now Kono is upside down sleeping on it, and then one day this sofa will go away as well. So yeah, 2 sofas, bedroom set. At that time we spent like lots of money buying lots of stuff. Oh, Catherine bought a picture of the tiger, humongous picture. What else? It's fun. I love auctions. It's fun. And then we went like to the different kind of auction that you buy by the pallet, like a pallet, whole bunch of stuff on it, and other thing like industrial. So we went up there because we thought we can find something to buy like for the business. So we did end up buying like a working gloves to work for our people in the yard. We bought up there some other, I call it junk. It's like my husband called junk my craft. I call his tools and stuff junk. But also we bought up there one container of like a pallet with a whole bunch of product that you don't see really what's in it. You can see some stuff on the outside, but not on the inside. I remember it was like a heavy-duty wire up there that I actually cut in the pieces, some of it, because I wanted to create some DIY project, and I never did. I still have the wire on the shed, and I told my husband, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Do not take it to your shop. I need it. When, I don't know, but I need it. And on that it was stuff like collectible plates of Star Wars, I think, like ceramic plates in a package and everything. Also, I have up there like a doll, very old doll. I think it's talking. I don't know. What else up there was something that collectible, something else collectible. What was it? Oh, it was like a mini TV. I don't know, maybe from 30s or 40s. I have a kind of signal, but it's not really work. But it's funny, the little tiny mini TV. It's in a box. I actually have a case with. I still have the. Something else was there's like pretty. That I kept it. I still have it. Oh, it was a whole bunch of antique Avon colognes. Okay, just a minute. I think I need to pause my video. Sorry about that. I didn't really need it to pause my video. That was dogs making a noises downstairs. I thought my son is coming out. Okay, so that thread already was finishing on me, so might as well, you know, I cut off the camera. And now we're stitching different symbols. We see on this brown half of the triangle to complete this top of the tree. Actually, I have a few in here symbols of orange, just 4 of them left. I didn't have enough thread to finish, but I do have those symbols lower in here. Well, that's kind of same thing, so I will finish later. This chunk of the tree will be done with this one. Yeah, so I need to take a video because that was a pretty collection of those cologne, because they are shaped. That's what's interesting about them. One of them shaped of the car, those, like, you know, 30s, 40s. I don't know how old those colognes. Some of them brand new, like a full bottle. Some of them half used one. So obviously somebody collected, they decided to donate, and they went on auction like that. So I have displayed them behind the glass in one of the little cabinet dresser that I repaint. Make a white pearl painted with the sparkles gems on it. So another one shape I have, it's like from era of like emperor or something, some like the cards shape of the king and queen, like queen of hearts and king. What else shapes up there? One bottle I was given as a gift souvenir because person knew I kind of have this collection, so they gave me a bottle from the cologne that is shape of a clown, but it was absolutely empty. It's just a pretty bottle. Oh, then I have another bottle shape of the bird. Bus. One was a school bus, I think, or something. Bus, truck, like a car. Faces, some kind of faces, maybe Hercules. No, I can't remember now. But it's fun. Those colognes, they all kind of smell the same. It's like give me thinking of 80s that I would remember. My father would have something in a glass bottle, those kind of cologne. They are stinky, but it's just fun to have the shaped glass bottles. And that was Avon. So that was like, that company is really old, Avon, to have the so I will make a video maybe of this collection and will post on my Nataliyaxo channel, my beauty channel that I've recorded. Well, wow, I did not record any video for a long time up there, but that's kind of like was a makeup, nails, so the beauty stuff channel. If you didn't know that, check it out. I have a link in my what is that, favorites under this video. You should see the list when you go like push button home in my channel, and underneath you will see like videos, playlist, and then favorites, and that's what you can see. My channels up there. And yeah, I do not record any video lately up there, but that's cute, kind of fun to go to those auctions. You never know what you can find. There is an auction if you are here local Canadian, somewhere around Toronto. There's an auction called 404 auction, and up there's all the time. It could be some used stuff, whole bunch of new stuff, different kind of auctions, but that one like bitten online. Lots of there could be pallets of Amazon returns or Amazon lost items that you put in one big box and the people bid, and those pallets usually go very high, thousands of dollars. And I tried to bid one time, but it's went already kind of like expensive, and it tell you like how many packages in that pallet. It could be like 300 packages. So even if you bet, you know, $10 per one package, you would calculate how much would that be. You're still probably gonna make a money. It depends what kind of stuff inside of those packages, because if you have a 300 of them, yeah, it could be repeated items many times probably, but it's like, you know, cat in a bag. You buying it, you don't know what you're buying it. That's what adrenaline and fun about this. Or usually they have up there like a big pallets of makeup, some kind of, I don't know, have good makeup with perfumes, or like pallets of books if you like to read. Some could be dog stuff and cat stuff, food or litter, stuff like that, or like medical supplies, gloves. When the time was pandemic, was lots of sales of those crates with the face mask and gloves and other stuff like a hand sanitizer. Lots and lots of different, it's like a pages and pages, and then you keep watching those bets online live and see what you're gonna buy or not. But you know what's sometimes kind of dangerous thing when you buy an online, you have to always keep remember that you're paying a big percentage later, not just the price of the pallet, whatever you bought, but also there's like I can't remember right now how much percent you paying for the auction for them to run, and that's all gonna be end up in a good buck of money. So you have to prepare, you have to pay much more than you bet, and but it's fun, it's fun. That's what I'm saying. I love auctions. Yes, and then you have to go pick it up because they don't do deliveries. So I didn't watch those auctions for a long time, year or so. One time I look couple months ago, see what's new, if that's still available or not, the auction, if it's still running. They do, but I didn't see nothing special. And if you like a crafter, you can find a pallet with a whole bunch of fabric, like a rolls of fabric. Those ones was awesome. I was looking kinda, and just other crafty stuff you can find up there as well. Something like for garden, like a whole bunch of baskets or tools, garden tools. It is fun to look through those pages. But I like the most when you can go and actually see stuff, touch stuff, to kind of figure out if you want to have something at home like this or not. Move over a little bit. See this, we are by the frame in here, because I already moved once frame further to the edge, but wasn't enough to cover all the way full canvas. So I have to work more close to the frame to stitch as much as possible, so I can finally reveal the edges of the canvas. 2 o'clock already, so we will stitch till my girl, I'm not gonna say name because Poppy's sleeping next to me. When she get from school, then when I see them park on the driveway, I have to stop video. That's going to be a link of this video, because usually Kona like bark a lot and everybody getting so excited seeing her. Oh, talking about her, she just messaged me what she wants. Let me see if she's already with father or what's going on. She say, I'm going with dad. He went to pick her up from school. I'm just gonna say okay. Alright. Good that my phone was muted. Alright. And I'm super thirsty. Okay, I'm gonna drink not coffee. I'm gonna drink my water today. I have, I think, enough coffee for now. When my son went upstairs, we made sandwiches with cold meats. So now I'm just thirsty after all that meat food. Sorry, don't talk too much for now, because after drinking this water is bubbles. I'm trying to keep it not to burp bubbles away till it's settled. Okay, so see, she went with father. I don't know for how long. So I guess I have a little bit more stitching time. Not to rush. A little bit tight squeezing here by the frame, but it's still more comfortable than sometimes I make it for myself. That literally my needle go like under the frame sometimes. That's how tight I try to frame it to get a more working space. This time is not bad. I give myself maybe like 1 centimeter edge. Okay, I will go jump from here to that corner first to finish. Oh, that was a scratchy. My threads twisted kinda. Okay, let's go to this tiny corner in here. I will miss this project after I finish. Yes, I will be happy it's already done. But you know, I still very often thinking about the Green Village, which is European town. Every time I'm stitching this design, I'm thinking about the other one because they like similarity. Will have similarity. It's just a big designs. It's almost like they are sisters. And I keep thinking about that one because we have so many videos fun to stitch together. And now when I finish this one, I will be still for a while to think about this one when I will stitch on Wednesday, especially because it was stitches on Wednesday, right? So when we stitch Romantic Flower Market on Wednesday later, this design will be in my mind all the time because we have a wonderful time together. So many of us stitching, and this is just a nice friendly community to keep each other company and stitch together something that maybe would fall apart and you would put away and you forget about it for a while. But when you see lots of people stitching, like, oh, why not me? Why don't I get some little bit more progress? And thank you so much for all your comments, for those who say that yes, I brought your love to stitching again. Some of the project you didn't touch for a long time, or like did not stitch printed because you always like to stitch counted cross stitch, and now you see how easy that is to have a printed design, and it's just to give you the peace of mind that you still can stitch, enjoy with the progress. And at the same time, your family don't bother you because you don't have to count. You still stitching, talking at the same time to your family members, and it's just awesome. Because with the counted, it's not much you can talk because you constantly need to count your stitches. Otherwise, if you stitch one row, sometimes it will get, depends on what you stitch, and if that would be like a hot long dog sampler or something, one wrong stitch can make a big difference because all your design will get crooked and not straight and misplaced, miscounted. But on the designs like this, even if you make a mistake, really, if this would be green not blue, who knows, like, who cares, right? Because you wouldn't see any difference if that's a wrong or right. So some mistakes can be forgiven in a printed designs like this. So I appreciate you thanking me for that. That's always make me feel good that I make you stitch like that. And sorry if I make you spend your money by showing you new designs and you love it, you want to buy it. That's just a thing that we cannot hold on. If something pretty we want to have, it's mean we want to have. But there's always birthday and Christmas, you know, that you can ask your family. Give them a hint that you left something in a shopping cart. They want to carry on and pay it for you. It's worth to try. They say no, it's no, but most of the time they probably say yes. Okay, sometimes when it's split thread like this, it's bugging me because it create not pretty stitch, and sometimes hard not to get, still got a split where edge of the thread got cut. Oh, let's fix it. Okay, it's like a centimeter and a half maybe here stretch, so it will be stretch under my canvas because it's already all stretch stitches in here, so it's not going to be pretty on the other side, but I'm just going to continue stitch, and hopefully, let me readjust so we're still on camera. in here already I have another thread in here. It's the same one, simple. We'll continue. It's getting a little bit sunny. That's good. I don't want to rain anymore. It's too much rain these days. We have at the campground, we have only one day nice, like, well, the other day was nice too. It wasn't cold, it wasn't raining, but we was wearing kind of sweaters. But the next day it was really actually hot, so it was nice, but lots of mosquitoes by the lake. And it's not those regular mosquitoes that bite, but the one that green mosquito, look like mosquito, but they're like a green transparent body. They probably bite a little bit too, but it's the most annoying is just to stick into your skin and just the discomfort and those tickle, they go in your eyes, your mouth. It was just too much of that because of the wetness from rains, I guess. And so hopefully this weekend coming will be nice as well day. Looking forward already to actually craft up there, take my walks. I told my husband we need to get the fishing rods and go on those flat rocks up there far away in the lake and just stand for fun, see if we can catch some fish, because there was a carp up there. Kids was trying to fish, they were screaming, oh, I see, there's lots of them, but no fish catch on their fishing rod. They smart fishes. Okay, I will go this way because my thread already is short and I think I have a chance to finish this few, and after that I can start my next thread with the same symbol. So let's just go this way. You see those pink triangles in here sticking out? I can show you that one. That's the tree bark, like tree branches or bark, how you say it, seeping through with the very dark brown color. I need to park one thread. It should cover. Oh no, there's a more I see up there on the bottom of that color exactly. For the next one, tree. Okay, I even have a little bit thread left. When it's get like this, see, like not straight, one thread short like in here, it's easy just to kind of chop in here, because later you kind of pull a needle, you think you still have a longer thread, but from 3 of them already get shorter and just slipping off the needle. So right now I could finish, or I can just jump and kind of close in here, stitch a couple more stitches, 2 or 3. I don't like to waste my thread. I usually stitch till it's like I cannot even hold anymore. I might have to stop and finish this video here because my neighbor's dog started barking and I know you can hear her. Oh, almost lost. Usually with this one, when I stitch to the end, I cannot feel my needle and slipping away my thread, so usually I take it off later. Just finishing without protector, because that way I can feel my thread and the needle better. Let's see if we can make it 2 more stitches in here. Okay, this one more. Now I'm going to zoom out so we see where we are. My hands are really scratchy, skin dry. I have to put cream. You know, maybe like I'm afraid to stitch with hand cream, but I think what I need to do to put hand cream maybe like 10 minutes before stitching, so the cream would soak into my skin and soften those choppy spots that keep catching my threads, and by then it wouldn't be greasy to make a mess or greasy spots on my cross stitch, because right now it's like really dry. So let me move my camera away a little bit, zoom out, oh, just like that. So see what I have in here. In here, this dark brown pieces, that's the kind of like a continuous tree in here all the way a little bit to here. This branch is kind of gonna go, and then I have more of them from other tree all the way from the bottom, this line, and I still have up there somewhere. Oh, I have to jump over, hold on. Oh, I know it's a awkward angle. Okay. There. That's how many threads. Oh no, I still have one more bobbin in here with threads on the bottom up there, but those ones out of the frame on the bottom of the canvas. So what I still have left now, I'm going to actually put one needle back in here on a thread. That's the same symbol that we just finished. Just to keep a busy needle in here. And yes, that's the part that we just stitched with you. So I need to stitch at least more kinda to here maybe, and then rest of the design on this side would fit if I can just stitch, let's just say till this tree is coming out in here. But still lots of stitching in here. In here lots of partial part would be nice break, but in here only partial. See, like on the very bottom in here a little bit, that's the partial spots, that's it in here. Okay, I'm going to continue, and yeah, I'm going to park probably right now because this one, what is this? Let me check. That one, oh, that's a yellow. Yeah, this one will cover all these yellow spots in here, from here, the rest of thread, a bunch of from here will be covering lots. Some of them I still have on a tree parked in here. Yeah, that's it. Lots of work yet to do. Okay, I hope this was fun. I hope it was fun to listen to my stories. Lots of work to do yet. Happy stitching, and show me your progress in the Facebook group. I have an album up there that I keep forgetting myself to put picture up there, but at least you see my progress every single week. But I want to see yours, so put my album up there and I will go and check later. I love you. See you tomorrow.